Well, I'd like to make a complaint about this particular officer.
Yeah, we are. Don't worry.
I'd like to make a complaint about this officer.
You know what? There's one sausage, two
I'd like to make a complaint about this officer.
Okay, go to the front office and tell him
Go
you
to the
want
front
make a
office,
complaint.
yeah? Okay. Constable Carlin, yeah?
Carlin, yeah.
Okay. 2170. Okay, 2170.
Okay. What, they already left?
See?
Can I take your number as well, please? AW229 AW2282.
Disappear sausages!
So this is Charing Cross. Yeah, just filming their cars not in a healthy, clean state is what it is. Health and safety, driving with the doors open. More health and safety, driving with their doors open. Yeah, just checking that they're keeping themselves safe in there.
Any 781 serial has just been dropped off at CX. Someone has left their meeting out on the carrier. Any 781 serial at CX.
Are you sure you should be driving with your door open? Health and safety.
We're not driving.
Well, you drove from over there to here with your door open. Okay. Just checking for your health and safety. Making sure that you're okay, yeah? You know. So, I'm going to go back to this vehicle. Really grubby. Needs a good old clean, I should imagine. Yeah, as I was saying about this building, it looks really posh and plush, as they say. You know, You'd think this was a hotel, not a police station. You know, vehicles parked all over. Hello. I can film in public, thank you.
And I'm aware of that.
Okay.
How are you? Nice to see you. How's your mum?
Nice to see you as
She
well.
all right?
Hello. I can film in public, thank you.
And I'm aware of that.
Okay.
How are you? Nice to see you. How's your
Nice
mum?
to see you as
She all
well.
right?
No, actually, do you know something? That's a real sarcastic remark, you know. What's your number? My mum, don't even you dare say something like that. You're disgusting. Did you hear what he said? And do you think that's a really nice way of...
I didn't hear anything.
Huh?
I was talking to them.
You were talking to them?
Yes.
Okay, so he asked me, you all right, how's your mum? That's not a nice thing to say. My mum's ago. How would he even say something like that? Is that how you greet members of the public? Is that what you would greet a member of the public, like that?
Okay, thank you.
I'm not going to abuse you. I'm not going to tell you you're sausage, but I think that that's really rude to approach somebody.
That's it. Put your camera on. Well, you put yours on. I've got mine on as well.
And are you going to tell us that you've activated your camera?
What?
Are you going to tell us, a part of your policy, that you've activated your camera? Okay, yes, yeah, another station. This time, Kensington Police Station. Anyway, it's a Met station, and yeah, this is the station which Officer Carlin works from. So, I am here to give an update on my complaint. So, I've got information in regards to the complaint, an update. So I'm going to be putting that in the video link. It's a 6-page reply saying that they think PC Carlin was being very jovial, if that's the word. You know, very nice about the whole situation when he said, how's your mum? So I'm going to do a bit of an experiment today. I'm going to actually find out whether or not any police officer from this station likes me to ask them how their mum is. We shall see. Yeah, we'll catch up with everybody in a bit. Going to do an audit of this station as well. Loads of cars around here. They do have an Officer 101 on the wall. Have a look inside. Very tiny station. There's people in here, so I'll come back in a second. This is a side view on, 20 miles an hour down there. Got vehicles parked up. all along this road. Parking with police permission. Police vehicles only. A little garage around here. So I've had a response from a John Adams, or an Adam John, whichever way round his name is, and he's given me a 6-page response. He actually works here on the second floor. And believe it or not, so does PC Carlin. Yeah. He says that as part of his complaint response, that he was actually returning or waiting to return to his home base, which is Kensington Police Station. Yeah. And what he's saying is that he remembers that day clearly. Oh. Yeah. Very clearly. He's written a big old statement. I remember this incident very well. Yeah, I bet you do. And in remembering that incident, he speaks of talking to 3 people when he first encountered the auditors. That's a lie. I wasn't there. I wasn't with 2 of the auditors. I literally was walking by myself. I was documenting different parts of the station, and I wasn't with them in the beginning. You know, he says that as part of the interaction, he was very polite, and he said, "Hi, how's your mum? How's your family?" to all the auditors. That's a lie. He only said that to me, and I think he said that to me because he states that the auditors, or the persons that was there, were calling him sausages or shouting out sausages to the police. Now the thing is, if he was offended by that, then he would have probably dragged them up, pulled them up, told them that it's offensive language, but he didn't. I think he became agitated, and while he became agitated, he thought, if somebody calls me a name, I'm going to say something back. I was the unfortunate one to walk past him at the time, and he engaged me. I didn't say a word to him. He turned to me and he said, "Hi, how's your mum? How's your family?" To try to deflect the "how's your mum?" Disgusting. In this reply of my complaint, it was suggested that, well, it seemed like they're suggesting that we was all together. Yeah, we was 3 auditors in the same place. It wasn't all together. It wasn't always within the same area because, again, like I said, I went off. I started filming different areas. Well, actually, I was auditing the station. You can clearly see that I was auditing the station. Yeah, it was quite clear that I was auditing the station. I walked to the bottom of Charing Cross. A woman saw me filming, doubled back on herself, and the first people she saw was PC Carlin, Constable Carlin, and another unidentified PC woman. And that's when he turned to me and said, "How's your mum?" Disgusting. And I'm going to keep on saying it's disgusting because of the way that he said it. Yeah, vile. So therefore, what he's suggesting, PC Carlin, is that he interacted with 3 auditors at the same time. He greeted everybody politely, and he put on his camera. And yeah, just a load of crap, really. Again, like I said, I will put the letter up so you can have a read for yourself. But it's just lies, constructed lies. Go and have a look around the foyer. Yeah, it's a small little foyer. Enough seating for 3 people. Number system's not working. Got one lady in there. No, fine, cheers. Yeah, it's tiny, a bit claustrophobic. Imagine COVID. All the she's on the radio. Just asked me if she could help me. I said no, but yeah, she's on the radio. I don't know what for. We'll see if there's any sort of response, and I will give them that famous line. Hi. How's your mum? How's your family?
How are you, mate? You alright?
Hiya, you alright? How's your mum?
Yeah, good.
How's your family?
Do you mind if I park there?
Do I mind?
Well, you just stood there in the road, that's all. I'm just going to park there if it's alright. Yellow lines and stuff. Yeah. How far?
A bit more,
Pardon?
Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Can you just have a look at the front to see if my wheels are if there is a yellow line?
They're not within the
It's not within the
line, but
box.
you don't have
Okay, well, I'll get back in and park there.
should be the
What are you up to today? Are you doing some filming or something?
How's your mum?
Do you know it, do you? I said, are you doing some filming? You're obviously doing some filming.
No, I can't draw, that's the reason why.
Okay. I'm going to go down here. You coming in? You coming in or? There's a police station, you can go make a report if you want to.
I can't have you followed in behind. He said it is a police station. Police station. Over there, talking.
What do you think of the outrage? What do you think of them? You're gonna get hand dirty, don't you? Do you like them? They're electric.
Do you have any questions for us? Do you need anything? No?
Any worries or concerns before we go?
No?
How's your mum?
My mom. As well? Yeah, she's good.
Do you think that's an insult? Do you think I just insulted you? On a real, do you think I just insulted you?
Do you mind? We're just going to shut the door.
Oh yeah, go on then. What do you reckon? Do you think by me saying that was an insult?
I don't believe you've insulted me, no?
By asking how's your mum?
No?
No. What kind of what do you think I'm insinuating when I say something like that?
Sorry, say again?
What do you think I'm insinuating when I say something like that?
I wouldn't know.
No, I'm getting a little bit bored now, so we're going to go.
Yeah.
We've got
Just a
some checks to
question.
do.
Would you ask me that question? Would you ask me how my mum is?
Because I don't know her.
Yes or no? No? Yes? Anyway, so that was Kensington Police Station and Kensington Police. Yeah, I thought I would ask them that question, as that's what PC Carlin asked me. They said no, they said it wasn't insulting, and said it's cool. So I think I'll use it. I think I'll start asking police officers how their mum is, and see whether or not they like it. I don't like it. I'll tell you straight. If you asked me how my mum was and I didn't know you, I wouldn't like that. Just like I didn't like PC Carlin telling me or saying how's your mum. Anyway, if you do like my content, please comment, like, share and subscribe. Yeah, I hope you do like my audits. Taking in as much information at the station as possible. Vehicles, attitudes, behaviours, you know, it's what it is, it's what it is. I'm not somebody who wants to be internet famous for likes and shares. I'm just doing something which I enjoy, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. You know, not all the time it's action packed, but then again, why should it be? Yeah, so PC Carlin said that he knew the complaint and he remembers it very well. Yeah, it seems like he just wants to put across his own side of the story. He says that there was auditors and out there, they were calling him sausage, and basically it's a term to belittle and dehumanize police officers. He also said that in the briefings they have meetings about hostile reconnaissance, and he didn't think that we were terrorists, so he thought we was there to antagonise. Now the thing about it is that when he says certain things, he says that you know, he was trying to be polite by saying how's your mum, how's your family. It's not whether he thinks he was being polite or not, it's just whether somebody thinks that he wasn't being polite. I mean, it's not a nice term regardless. It's not something that a police officer should be saying to a member of the public, but he said it because he's a jovial sort of person. Yep. And also he said that you can go and complain, and he was adamant that, you know, he wasn't scared of having a complaint against him. Yeah, well, do you know what? This is how arrogant the police are. You know, they will bend all the rules and the laws and not really worry about their complaining because they're investigating themselves. You know, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because when the John Adam has replied, he is sort of saying, well, yeah, he kind of agrees with PC Carlin. You know, he didn't watch any evidence from me because mine was a YouTube link. Oh, here they go. Okay, so they're turning around. I don't know if they're going to come and see what I'm doing. But anyway, he said that he agreed with when John Adams was replying, he didn't look at any evidence, not my evidence. He said that because it was a YouTube link, he didn't want to click on it to give me the watch that he'd watched it. You know, he could have asked me for an unedited version, which I would be happily supply. I'm just going to look, see all these police officers with coats and that in their cars. Not good.
Got everything. Got everything. Got rubbish. More rubbish. Having fun on this Saturday?
How's your mum?
Having fun?
How's your mum? How's your family?
All good, you?
How's your mum? How's your mum?
How's yours?
Do you think, no, I'm being serious now.
Go on then.
Do you think that was I'm being genuine, do you think that was an insulting
See you later.
question? Yes, no? Got an answer?
Have a good day.
All right
Bye-bye
then.
now.
Foxtrot Oscar. Yeah, it took him a bit of time to wonder why I said that. You know, it's not nice. I don't think that they think it's nice either. Got those shields in the back. So this is Kensington Police Station, Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea. An audit and a social experiment, all in one, rolled up in one. And that's my lot, I'm out of here. So this is the conclusion. Look at this. So this is the conclusion, or part of the conclusion. It says, regarding your concern that PC Carlin asked one of the persons present, how's your mum? Do you hear that? One of the persons present. It's me. I'm making a complaint. It's not coming from 3 or 4 people, it's coming from one person, which is me. Okay, so he says, regarding your concern that PC Carlin asked one of the persons present, how's your mum? This appears to have been a light-hearted comment from PC Carlin, who was clearly trying to counteract the abusive comments that he had been receiving. Not from me. This is the whole aspect and the whole point of why I made a complaint. He said that to me, he didn't say it to anybody else, and I took offence. And in me taking offence, they should understand that Carlin, yeah, was offensive in saying that. He used a disrespectful phrase, you know, and I didn't like it. To me, culturally, it was disgraceful. The wording that Carlin used, to me, was disgraceful and offensive. And that's the whole aspect. I found it offensive. My cultural awareness found it offensive. It does say that that the staff, the counter staff, were spoken to via a misconduct hearing. Although they didn't find any misconduct, they do apologise. On behalf of the MPS, I apologise to you for the above omissions of the staff in the front office at Charing Cross Police Station. So I have got an apology for the front counter staff. To me, that's still not good enough. It was horrendous dealing with them all, you know. But PC Carlin still needs to be accountable for his actions. What do you think? But anyway, as I said, I'm going to greet a few of the police officers in future. How's your mum? How's your family? I just want to see what their reactions will be. You know, a couple of the officers already I've spoken to, and they've put on a brave face, but I don't think that they like it. And why should they? They shouldn't. I shouldn't be saying that to them as a member of the public. And this is what I was trying to find out.
No, I know.
Yeah, what Carlin says was a derogatory, offensive, an outright disgraceful comment. He shouldn't be using phrases like that. You know, although he might think that he was being jovial, he wasn't. Yeah, he chose his words carefully. Just watch his actions. Watch how he approaches. Watch what he says. By other people, auditors, saying sausage that had nothing to do with me. And we are all individuals, and we should be treated in that way, as individual. Anyway, that's enough from me. I'm out of here.